Washington Post story. It details the systematic lying to the American people for almost 2 decades by many of the senior-most U.S. officials involved in the Afghan war. How would you deal with this as president? I've said that there should be congressional inquiry and at least some sort of investigation into these matters. What is your reaction to that news, and how would you deal with it?
Well, first of all, I'm putting legislation in to call for a congressional inquiry. There has to be accountability for the lying and the wasting of American taxpayer dollars. What to speak of those families whose loved ones were killed in that war, who never got to say their final goodbye, who welcomed their son or daughter, brother or sister, husband or wife home at Dover Air Force Base in a coffin draped with an American flag. The cost of this war and these regime change wars and the nation building that follows is immeasurable in many ways, but it's measurable in the ways that have been detailed in that Washington Post report. We've known for so long that it is the military industrial complex, contractors, consultants like McKinsey who are profiting off of this scam that has ripped off the American taxpayer dollars of over $1 trillion just in Afghanistan alone. So look, I've been calling for an end to this for so long, to bring our troops home from Afghanistan. As president, this is exactly what I would do and make this a priority to get done within my first year in office. But look, my hope is that this happens sooner, so that we see no more American taxpayer dollars being wasted there, that we see no more American lives being lost in this war, and that we can actually start to redirect our taxpayer dollars back to serving the needs of the people here at home. $4 billion every month is currently being spent in Afghanistan. $4 billion. And I tell you what, out on the campaign trail, we're having town halls and having conversations with people who are pleading for help with things like healthcare, medicine for their kids, more affordable housing for veterans to not be living homeless on the streets. We have great needs here at home, which is why as president, I'll put an end to this insanity, end this regime change war and follow on nation building that has cost us so much, end this new Cold War and nuclear arms race, and instead use our taxpayer dollars into actually serving the interests and needs of the people here in our communities at home.